Hi guys, so welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. I'm here in the passageway. I quite like this spot. I think it has at least a neutral background and not too bad lighting, pretty much. Anyway, so this morning I finished my other video from the day before, and then I did a few admin things. Matteo was working from home today, which is lovely. It always makes my day a little bit better. I love having him around so we could have lunch together. And then, yeah, I was also just working a little bit on a little small bit of my mom's dress. Now, literally just have to close off the straps, and then when I'm in Poland with her, I'm going to hand sew them on and actually just check the point, because I realized I removed them, and originally I was going to follow the seam, but then when I tried it on I thought actually it might look better a little bit out. So I prefer to do that on her. Anyway, it has to be hand sewn, so it doesn't really matter if we do it in Poland. And actually my grandpa has a very cool old school machine. I think it's not Singer, but it's something similar, and I think it's about 100 years old because it used to belong to his mother. And it's like you hand sew with it. I've used it once before, and I would like to play around with it again once I'm in Poland. You can see, maybe I can think up like a small project to do with it, but I'll have to show you guys because it's just so cute. And my grandpa always uses it. He uses it to like repair his socks and things like that, and it's just such a valuable, beautiful machine that I think has to be kept forever. Like that's, and also being used. Like, oh, I just love that machine. I'm excited to show you guys. I'm excited to show you a bit of Poland. I always feel so like safe and at home there. It's like my second home. Like my first home is realistically South Africa, and I also love going there. But you know, because I associate that home with my grandparents. It's always super warm, and yeah, so I'm always with my family there. We're always just so like, what is the word, like caring. I'm gonna say like maternal, I don't know, it's so lovely to be there. Anyway, and of course I get to eat all the delicious Polish food. Okay, but that's still a while off right now. We're in Switzerland, so let's focus on that. So, two things. One thing is I actually ordered some cute little like aviator slash, what is the other one? What they call it? Aviator or trapper hats. Just because at this cold weather I realize like my beanies, they don't always cover my ears in a great way. I also love the vibe of a trapper hat. And I just want something that keeps over my ears and covers me up really well. So I got two of those, so I'll show you those now because they're really cute. And then, wait, let me just see if this, it's a bit better. Should have turned on the light. And then, what is the second thing I wanted to say? And then I'm very excited. I'm going to start finishing off the pattern and do as much as possible of the dress today and tomorrow. Like, hold on. Sorry guys, I just got a call from my mom, so we had a quick chat, and I have completely lost track of what I was saying. You might hear Matteo's voice in the background, by the way. Let's see. So, I can't remember. Okay, I'll just say that tonight, most likely, Matteo's so excited about our presents that he's like, no, we should open them tonight, even though we planned it tomorrow, because he's like, it's like Christmas Eve, so we open it the night before, because in Polish tradition, you actually open the presents on the 24th, when the first star comes out. So he's using that against me, like as if our Christmas is tomorrow, the day, so tonight is the 24th. You know, it's so cute and it's so sweet how excited he is, so like, I don't think I can resist him. If he wants to open it tonight, we can do that. And actually, I just don't want him to hear, but I don't think he will hear because he's on a call. I bought him like an extra surprise present because he knows what already he's getting. So I was just like, oh, it would be nice if there was a little surprise there. And there's something else that I knew he wanted, and I happened to see it, a really good one. So I'm hoping, yeah, he likes it. I actually bought two versions with a backup just in case the first one didn't work out. So let's see. So excited for that. I need to pack it actually before he finishes work. But yeah, so it might be turning out that we have a little present unwrapping tonight. Let me show you the hats quickly. So, as I mentioned, I got 2 of them. So this is probably definitely the fancier version. It's by a brand called Paul Smith. So I discovered Zalando like a month or 2 ago. So I think that's like essentially what I was using in the UK ASOS. And it's pretty easy. It's pretty much like ASOS. I think the same with returns and things. I haven't bought much on it, but yeah. Okay, so it is like definitely a bit hipstery, a bit like, but I do like that vibe. Yeah. So, and then it has this little thing on the bottom, which I am that nerd who would actually use it, especially like if it's freezing cold in the snow. It's actually not that hard to button up either. So yeah, that is the first cute little cap. I do love the brown as well. Alright, and button it. I have a feeling that Matteo will be like, nah, he doesn't like this at all, but I feel very cute, so. And my ears are definitely covered. And this one, which is much less stiff, much softer, I think also a bit bigger size, but this was just like a one size fits all. And this one is by, I think it's called Alpha Industries. I'm not familiar with either of these brands in particular. So this one's quite cute because, you know, I used to have blonde hair, so then I loved having more dark colors on my head especially, but now that I've let my hair go all natural, it gets a bit lighter in the summer, but even though most of my family is all blonde, I'm definitely more brunette. I got my father's coloring because I think he also has like this dark blonde hair and green eyes, which I still also like. But yeah, so this is the second hat, which I think is very cute. But yeah, it's quite funky, and it has these, which I think also some people tie like this. So yeah, anyway, so now let me just finish off the little straps from my mom's dress, and then I'm going to finish up my pattern for my dress, and then hopefully we're cutting the fabric tonight. But tonight definitely, I guess, what looks like we're going to be opening presents. Actually, the first thing I might do now is wrap Matteo's present, first and foremost, the surprise present. And yeah, then I'm thinking like, if it's going to be our Christmas Eve, I would love to make something Christmas Eve-y. But in Poland, you definitely have, and it's my most favorite thing, I think I've mentioned before, borscht, which is beetroot soup. But I think it's like, I don't even know there's Polish shops in Basel, because a quick and easy way to make it is with a concentrate. I used to know all the Polish shops in London. That was great. Even in Huddersfield, even in Sheffield, I think I knew a few. That's some places I used to live in the UK. Yeah, okay, that's a side note. I know in Italy they have brodo, which is like, I think they usually make it a vegetarian like soup, stock, sorry, with tortellini, whereas in Poland it is beetroot soup with uszki, which is also like kind of a pastry with usually like a mushroom stuffing, because everything is vegetarian on Christmas Eve, which luckily Matteo and I have been all veggie today. Just if we're gonna keep on theme. But yeah, okay, let's begin. First, let's unwrap some prezzies. I meant wrap some prezzies. Evening, guys, from my usual spot on Vlogmas Day, I think it's 7. I should just stop saying what day it is so I don't confuse myself. But yeah, anyway, so I'm here in the kitchen. You can hear the oven going. I'm gonna make a carrot soup tonight because we have a lot of carrots and I don't want to waste them. So I'm gonna start off by roasting them and then just putting them in a big pot with some cooked, softened, fried onions and then some stock. So yeah, that's the plan. Actually, I might, while they're roasting, because Matteo's working from home anyway, go grab some tasty bread from the shops before they close, because they close quite early here. And he's relative to London. We had in London when we lived there, our 2 local shops nearest to us, which were so close, it was great. We're open until 11 p.m, which is like, yeah, what a treat. But here, yeah, the max they're open is 7:30. I hope it's 7:30, otherwise I'm already too late. So yeah, let's do this. Here are the said carrots, which need to be nicely chopped up and put in the oven with some olive oil. So guys, I did stop by the shop. I got some, what they call, I'm not too sure if it's like a Swiss thing, but it's delicious, potato bread. And then I had this idea, I was inspired, thinking about like tortellini and brodo, as well as barszcz with uszki. Both of them have like a pastry inside. So even though this is a carrot cake, I'm gonna go wild and prepare also some tortellini to go with it. I will boil them separately and then just add them into the soup. Both Matteo and I are not that hungry, so yeah, we might start with the salad or we might just stick with just the carrot soup and some tortellini. We'll see if we even eat the bread, to be honest. But I mean, that we can eat also tomorrow. But yeah, just so you know, in general, for a great carrot soup, in my opinion, the best thing to do is first of all put the carrots in the oven so they caramelize a little bit so that they're nice and roasted, and then use them in the soup. And then what you do is you put some olive oil and onion into a pot, and maybe some garlic if you want, and then you just gently fry it just so that they soften and become kind of translucent. And then after that you want to add some broth. I'm using vegetable broth. Then you're going to add the carrots, you're going to boil them all together. If you want to add some like spices, probably some cumin might be nice or something. I personally, I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to keep it with the broth and the onion. And then I use like a, I don't even know if this is the Italian word or it's like the general word. I was introduced to it by Italians, Matteo's mom specifically, a mini pine. I don't know what the name is. I'll check actually while I'm editing this video what the name is and put it on the screen. But yeah, it's just to blitz it, and so it becomes a nice creamy soup, and that's it. To be honest with these soups, yes, you can add cream, or you can even add a bit of like a knob of butter, and then it can melt inside. But either way, I feel like they're so creamy and flavoursome all on their own. They don't actually need anything more, really. So that's my personal opinion. But yeah, because I love creamy things, so I am that type of person. Yeah, I'm pretty chill with that. So yeah, anyway, I'll just show you at the end, and maybe I'll drop a recipe below if you guys are interested how it comes out. Matteo the cameraman. By the way, actually, can you pour out the tortellini? Anyway, guys, so here we go, the carrot soup with some tortellini and a little bit of fried lardons, really healthy. Yum yum. Bon appetito to us. Alright guys, so first of all we're doing the advent calendar for day, what? 5 and 6. So every day we skip one day each time so we can each have a chocolate. So, okay, I'm gonna go for day 5. Ooh, it's a round one. Okay.
Oh!
No, spoiled rat! No way! Look, Mateo got a big one. No, anyway. Okay, so now we can enjoy it. Wow, I want a sip of tea first.
Matteo, super lucky again! Thank you! Thank you!
Alright. But mine is full, you know. But not.
But there's a present inside.
I'll put this away while you get the presents.
I don't know which one are they.
Look for names or symbols. The only blank one is mine. Okay. Look how excited my husband is to open presents. On our Christmas Eve. Fake Christmas Eve.
So, because I don't know this one, I'll open this one.
Okay. Yeah, you have to have a little surprise. It's not fair.
A shirt.
A shirt. Okay. Try it. Let's see. You can rip it. It doesn't matter. I wrapped it so beautifully. Mateo doesn't want to break it. No, I doubt it.
Happy Valentine.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Die.
Die.
Let's go. And we're not saying die like die in English, but die like let's go in Italian. For all those English speakers out there. I honestly have no idea what this is. What? No way. What the hell?
I need to explain to you what this is.
No, I would have never guessed
This
this.
is, let me explain to you.
Oh, thank you.
And then there are
Anyway, guys, you've now seen us opening up our gifts. No, the ring one. And you don't need to see us playing with them now. So have a good evening, and I think I'm ending the vlog here, by the way. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 8. And good night. And I hope you have a lovely rest of whatever part of the day it is.